Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we will study MySQL inbuilt functions. What is a function? You already know function किसे कहते हैं. A function is a special type of predefined command set that performs some operations and returns a single value. Okay, so functions are predefined program, you can say, that takes some parameter from user, argument from user, and after performing certain task on those arguments, it returns something, a value back to the user. Functions operate 0, 1 or 2 or more values called parameters or arguments, as I told you. Broadly, MySQL functions can be classified into two categories: single row functions and multi-row functions. Single row function is further categorized as string, numeric, date and time function. Multi-row is not categorized, rather it has various number of functions in it: sum, avg, min, max, count, etc. There are many other functions, but these 5 functions are the part of our curriculum. So we'll discuss these multi-row functions in coming video. Today we are going to discuss about these 3 categories of functions: string, numeric, date and time. So first of all, what is single row function? Single row functions which are operated upon single value as argument obtained from single row of a table and return single value back, called as single row function. Single row functions का काम है कि एक वैल्यू पर ही वर्क करता है, and that particular value can be obtained from particular row of a table. Now, first category is numeric function. Numeric functions generally accept numeric values as parameter, and after performing the required operation, they return numeric value back. So, ये numeric values पर काम करते हैं और generally numeric value return भी करते हैं. Power function या POW function both will work here. POWER भी काम करेगा, POW भी काम करेगा. It returns the argument raised to the specific power. ये किसी नंबर की पावर कोई दूसरी नंबर कैलकुलेट करता है. से POW m, n. Here it will calculate m raised power n. अगर m की वैल्यू 2 है, n की वैल्यू 3 है, तो 2 raised power 3 will be calculated. Both are integer values. Maybe decimal also. 2.5 power 2 will give 6.25. ऐसा भी हो सकता है. See some examples. POW 2, 4, that is 2 into 2 into 2 4 times, that is 16. POW 2, minus 2, इसका आपका आएगा 0.25. 2 power minus 2, that means 1 upon 2 power 2. इसे आप कैलकुलेट करेंगे तो 1 upon 4 होगा, and 1 upon 4 is equal to 0.25. Select POW of minus 2 power 3, that is minus 2 into minus 2 3 times, that is minus 8. Similarly here 6.25 raised power 0.5, 0.5 means half, half means square root, so 6.525 का square root आ जाएगा. Both of these parameters may be integer, may be float. ये दोनों parameters m और n integer और float दोनों हो सकते हैं. So this is how we can calculate power. Now round function very important. Round x अगर हम देते हैं, एक पैरामीटर देते हैं, you can supply one parameter in a round function or you can supply two parameters. When you supply one parameter, it rounds the argument to a 0 decimal places. तो अगर आप खाली 5.5 दे देते हैं तो उसको वो 6 कर देगा, up to 0 decimal places वो उसे round up करेगा. Round x, d will round x up to d number of decimal places. Suppose x is 43.925, d is 2, so up to 2 decimal places it will round up. So here you can write column name or value directly. Column name देंगे तो that should be numeric column, तभी उसका आप जो है राउंड अप कर पाएंगे. या डायरेक्ट वैल्यू दें, कॉमा अप टू हाउ मेनी डेसिमल प्लेसेस. See the examples. Column name is required. It is the field to be rounded off, provided that field should be numeric. If it is character or varchar, it will not be rounded up. Decimal required, that is number of decimal places. Up to how many decimal places the answer has to be returned. It is to be rounded off. So second parameter must be integer. Here you can see 454.352 value to be rounded. So here you have to observe the position. This is first position up to 1 decimal place. अगर राउंड करना है तो इसको 1 कंसीडर किया जाएगा. अगर up to 2 decimal place तो इसे 2 कंसीडर करेंगे. up to 3 decimal place then we will consider it 3. And after before decimal place it is rounded up to 0, up to -1, up to -2. -1 means tens place, -2 means hundreds place, -3 means thousands place तक round up होगा. Decimal place position value is rounded off to the next integer if the next integer on the right side is greater than or equal to 5. अगर आपको डेसिमल के बाद वाली जो फिगर है यहाँ पर 3 है, so it will not be rounded up into 4. अगर आपका ये 5 है तो 5 अब इस 5 की वजह से ये 0.3 will become 0.4 अगर आपको एक डेसिमल प्लेस तक कैलकुलेट करना है तो, राइट. अगर आपको 2 डेसिमल प्लेस तक कैलकुलेट करना है 3, 5 तक, तो ये देखेगा, वो उसके बाद वाला फिगर देखेगा. इफ इट इज फाउंड टू बी greater than or equal to 5, that will be considered 1 and will be added in the left side digit, right. तो इस तरह से you will see various examples on it. If the second argument is negative, अगर second argument negative है, -1, -2, -3, so -1 means टेंस प्लेस. टेंस प्लेस का मतलब ये हो गया आपका 50s में राउंड अप होगा. ये 50s में या तो 60s में जाएगा, बिकॉज 54, 55 एंड अबव विल गो टू 60 and 51, 52, 53, 54 will come to 50, 50. Similarly, if you give -2, then 454 is greater than 450. Therefore, this figure will go to 500. Means it will be rounded up into nearest hundreds. So, if the next figure up to which the rounding has to be done is more than or equal to 5, then only the next figure will be coming as rounding figure. Here you can see. अगला जो आपका फिगर है, इसमें जैसे आप टेंस प्लेस तक राउंड अप करना चाहते हैं, सो इट इज रिटन -1. तो ये आपका 54 जो है या तो 50 में राउंड अप होगा या तो 60 में. तो अगर ये 55 ऑनवर्ड्स होता तो इट कुड बिकम 60. सो आंसर होता 460 -1 लिखने पर. अभी क्या है 54, सो इट विल बी राउंड अप इनटू 50. सो आंसर विल बी 450 इफ यू आर राइटिंग अप टू -1 प्लेसेस, right. So it will be clear through these examples. Round -1.23 goes to -1. On number line you can see greater than equal to 1. Greater than equal to -1. So greater than आपका -1.23 से बड़ा है -1. That is why it is coming -1. -1.58 is -2 is greater than -1.5. -1 और -2 के बीच में ये फिगर है -1.58 and this is more than 50. 58 is more than 50, therefore it will go to -2. 1.58 will go to 2. 3.798 will go to 4 up to 0 decimal places. यहाँ आपने 0 decimal places specify भी नहीं किया है, that means up to 0 decimal places, so it will become 4. मतलब ये 3 का 4 हो जाएगा because it is 7.9, that is more than 5. Here up to 0 decimal places 1.398 up to 0, either you write 0 or you don't write anything, so that is equivalent. So 1.398 is coming to 1. If it would be 1.598, then it would have been 2. Okay, 1 point यहाँ पर अगर 5 and 5 से ज़्यादा होता तो ये 2 हो जाता. नेक्स्ट इंटीजर 24.398 -1. -1 मीन्स ये नियरेस्ट टेंस में राउंड अप करेगा. टेंस प्लेस पर आपका 2 है, उसके बाद ये 24 है. If it was 25 onwards, then it could have been rounded up to 30. अभी ये जो है 25 से लेस है, therefore it will be rounded up to 20. Answer is 20. ये 21, 22, 23, 24 20 में राउंड अप होगा. 25 ऑनवर्ड्स 30 में राउंड अप होगा. Select round 454.352 -1. -1 means tens place. On tens place you can say it is written 54. So obviously it will be 50. अगर ये 55 onwards होता then it could be 460. So answer is 450. -2. 454. 450 onwards it will go to 500. That is why it is 500. Now truncate क्या करता है? Truncate the argument to specified number of decimal places. It does not round off but truncates, that is deletes. up to उतने place रख करके अब बाकी remove कर देगा. Say if we write select truncate 7.29, 1, that means up to 1 decimal places it will keep and rest will be ignored. So it has become 7.29. Even if it is greater than 5, यहाँ पर 2 के बाद जो फिगर है वो greater than equal to 5 है, तो ट्रंकेट ना होता, यहाँ राउंड होता तो 7.3 होता, but it in this case this 9 will be removed. 7.2 is the answer. 7.29 up to 0 decimal place, so it will be 7 only. Decimal place will completely be ignored if second parameter is 0. 8457.2983 -1. -1 means tens place. Here tens place पर आप देखें तो 57 है. अगर राउंड करते तो ये 60 होता, लेकिन ट्रंकेट करेंगे तो ये लोवेस्ट में रहेगा, 50 होगा. सो 8450. ट्रंकेट डज नॉट ब्रिंग द नंबर टू नेक्स्ट, I mean nearest tens, nearest 100. It will always be in the lower side. It will not round up. If you are giving second parameter as negative, so nearest 50s में आपका जो है वो lowest side में आंसर हमेशा होगा. 457 will be 400 only. It will not go to 500. राउंड करते तो ये 500 होता. 8457 अगर यहाँ -2 देते तो ये 1000 प्लेस को राउंड अप करता. सो ये 8000 ही होता, क्योंकि ये 500 ऑनवर्ड्स नहीं है, तो राउंड अप तो करना नहीं है. इट इज ऑलवेज 8000 इफ यू आर यूजिंग ट्रंकेट. अगर राउंड नहीं यूज कर रहे तो आगे वाला फिगर आने का सवाल ही नहीं उठता. आइदर इट इज 5 और लेस देन 5. See here, -2. -2 means ones, tens, hundreds. So it will be 400 only. That means 8400. 84, this 0.2, that means 29. 29 तक ये आपका ट्रंकेट हो रहा है. 29 रख लेगा, उसके बाद 83 will be truncated because it has not to be rounded up. इसे राउंड नहीं करना है. 845.57.2983, 3. Up to 3 decimal places it will keep, rest will be ignored. Up to 3 decimal places it is 298. So 8457.29 is kept, 298 is kept, and last figure 3 is truncated. Next, mod function. In this function you can see it will calculate the remainder as percentage operator. 11 divided by 4, whatever is the remainder will be calculated. So 4 to the 8, remainder is 3. 3 is returned. 20, 4, remainder is 0. 4 5 is 20, remainder is 0. 10.3, 4. 10.3 को आप जब 4 से डिवाइड करेंगे तो पॉइंट का पोर्शन एज इट इज रहेगा. 10 को 4 से डिवाइड किया, रिमाइंडर इज 2, सो इट विल बिकम 2.3. After point, whatever is, that is fractional part, that will remain as it is in the remainder. In the whole number will be divided by the divisor, and whatever remainder is coming, that will be written before decimal place. So 10 is being divided by 4, 4 to the 8, and 210, that is remainder 2. 0.3 will be written as it is. So that is 2.3. SQRT function find out the square root. Say square root of 25 is 5. Square root of 625 is 2.5. Select SQRT of 6.25. Select square root of 5. That will give them 2 point something something. Square root of -5. We can't calculate the square root of negative number. That is why it will return null. And one thing more I want to explain here, only select SQRT of 25. अगर आप from table name लिखना चाहते हैं तो you can write from dual. Dual is a dummy table which is created, and whatever is the result that is manipulated in that table, and then that is dummy table that actually does not exist. Okay, so select SQRT of 25 from dual लिखना चाहे लिख सकते हैं, otherwise it is not necessary. Why to hit 5-6 keystrokes more? So simply you should write select function name within bracket figure. If you are using column, अगर आप यूज करते हैं select SQRT of कोई कॉलम है सैलरी का या कोई और है, कोई फिगर है, आईडी है, तो उस आईडी का स्क्वायर रूट निकालना है. सो आई विल राइट सेलेक्ट SQRT ऑफ आईडी, then from table name. Then in that case you have to write the table name also using from clause. Here a sky function, now string function started. These functions of MySQL deals with string data type and can manipulate strings in many ways. So here we will supply the string parameters, and it will generally return string, or in certain cases it returns numeric also, right? तो स्काई फंक्शन क्या करता है, ये अमेरिकन स्टैंडर्ड कोड फाइंड करता है. You know that every character that we can type, graphical or non-graphical character, has its unique code that is called as ASCII code or Unicode. Recently it is called as. So ASCII code का, ASCII का full form होता है American Standard Code for Information Interchange. So कैपिटल A टू कैपिटल Z का ASCII कोड होता है 65 to 90. एक कॉमन कुछ लिख रहा हूँ मैं यहाँ पर. स्मॉल a टू स्मॉल z 97 to 122. 0 to 9 का ASCII कोड होता है 48 to 57. स्पेस का 32 होता है. कॉमा, सेमी कॉलन, कॉलन, हैश, exclamation, every symbol and every character on the keyboard that we can type, and sometimes backspace which cannot be typed. Such characters also, such character non graphical character इसे कहते हैं. तो ऐसे characters का भी ASCII कोड और यूनिकोड होता है. तो आपका ये ASCII function will calculate the American standard code. See here, ASCII of A giving 65. यहाँ देखिए A to Z 65 to 90. ASCII of small a giving 97. It was started from 97. If I write some big string ASCII of XYZ, so it will take the American standard code of first character only, and the rest of the characters will be ignored. ASCII of 1 is 49. Here 0 is 48 and 1 is 49. So every character has got its ASCII code, and that is returned using ASCII function. Next function is char function. It is the reverse of ASCII function. If we supply American standard code to this char function, then it will return its corresponding character. See, select char of 65 is returning A. Select char of 97 returning small a. Char of 57 returning 9. Char of, if we write so many numbers, number of integers, so 65 का A हो गया, 66 का B हो गया, 67 का C हो गया, 68 का D हो गया. If I write some decimal number here, floating number, say char of 65.3, so it will always take the character of 65. 66.4, 66.5 लिखेंगे तो it will take the character of 66 only, right? Suppose you write floating point number there in the argument, then also it will take the character of whole number. Now lower function converts any character string, char type, var type value into lower case. Here you can say select lower of information technology. कैपिटल में लिखा है, इसका आंसर ये स्मॉल में दे दिया information technology. Similarly its reverse function is upper function. It converts character string into uppercase. If I write select upper of small, you are writing computer science in small letter, so it is returning us computer science in capital letter, upper case characters. Length, this function returns the length of given string in the form of number of characters. It counts the space also in between. So if I write select length of computer science, so computer में कितने character हैं, then space, then science में कितने character हैं, total उसे करके it is returning 16. So in this way you can get the length of any uh, character type value, and spaces are also considered to be a character which is in between the string. Replace function replaces some string with new string within a given string. Here you have to supply three parameters. Number one, the big string. Number two, out of that big string, which substring is to be replaced. Then number three, replacement string क्या होगा. Suppose your big string is information technology. So here I am in replacing information with latest. So our answer has become latest technology. You can see here. So we will write select replace first big string, then out of that big string which word has to be replaced, information has to be replaced, and with which word has to be replaced, latest. So your answer is latest technology. In place of information it is replaced with latest. So this is a replace function. Another function is left function. It is also called a chopping function because it chops out number of characters from a given string from left hand side. लेफ्ट हैंड साइड से कुछ कैरेक्टर्स को ये चॉप आउट करता है, एक्सट्रैक्ट कर लेता है, उसी को रिटर्न करता है. And here two arguments are to be given, one string and another one numeric. How many characters are to be chopped out from left hand side of the string. So this is left hand side. So इसमें से 6 कैरेक्टर. Select left of information comma 6. So out of information from left hand side it will take out 6 characters, that is inform. Inform is displayed as output. Similarly, right function chops out number of characters from right hand side of the string. So select right of string function comma 8, giving function as a answer, because function here from right hand side you can count 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. There are 8 characters in the function, so function is being returned. So this is left function and right function, and there is one more function called substr or mid function. So that is also helpful in chopping out the character from anywhere within the given string. These two functions are responsible to chop out or extract character from left hand side and right hand side, right? Next is ltrim function. As the name is suggesting that you can remove leading spaces out of a given string. Leading spaces means left hand side spaces from the string. Here you can see select ltrim of few spaces I have kept here, then lbs library. LBS or library is also having one space between, but that will not be removed. Just preceding spaces, whatever spaces are there before the starting of the string, that is left hand side of the string, called as leading spaces. So only leading spaces will be removed and rest of the string will be returned. Here it is returning LBS space library. Left hand side spaces have been removed, otherwise there are 3-4 left hand side spaces. तो यहाँ से अगर ये ना रिमूव करता तो ये LBS कहीं यहाँ से प्रिंट होता है, यहाँ से. फाइन. नाउ इसको हम वेरीफाई करना चाहते हैं whether the space is removed or not. So I can test select length of trim of LBS library preceded by some spaces. तो यहाँ पर आप देख रहे हैं कि स्पेसेस को काउंट करके लिखोगे तो 4 स्पेस हो गए, मान लीजिए 1 2 3, तो 7 हो गया, 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. 15 आना चाहिए, but it is giving 11, which is exact length of LBS space library. That means these spaces have been removed by trim ltrim function, then its length have been calculated. Okay, so that is what ltrim function removes the leading spaces from the given string. Similarly, rtrim function also removes the right hand side spaces. ये राइट हैंड साइड के स्पेसेस स्ट्रिंग से रिमूव करेगा. हेयर यू कैन सी सेलेक्ट आर ट्रिम ऑफ एलबीएस लाइब्रेरी. इस बार मैंने राइट हैंड साइड में स्ट्रिंग में कुछ स्पेसेस डाल दिए हैं, तो दोज मेनी स्पेसेस विल बी रिमूव्ड. एंड इफ यू वांट टू वेरीफाई इट यू कैन implement length function also upon this, so it will return the exact length of the LBS space library as 11. Fine. नाउ ट्रिम फंक्शन रिमूव्स लीडिंग एज वेल एज ट्रेलिंग बोथ स्पेसेस। हेयर यहाँ से आपका इधर से लेफ्ट से भी सारा स्पेस हटा देगा और राइट से भी सारा स्पेस हटा देगा। सो इट इज गिविंग एलबीएस लाइब्रेरी। इसकी भी अगर आप लेंथ करके यूज करें, सेलेक्ट लेंथ देन ब्रैकेट में ट्रिम देन विद इन ब्रैकेट स्पेसेस एलबीएस लाइब्रेरी स्पेसेस, then it will return 11 only. A reverse function is very simple. It just reverses the given string. So all characters are reversed. पहले y आ जाएगा, then library का r आ गया, and then a आ गया, and so on up to lbs की जगह क्या हो गया, sbl हो गया. So it just reverses all characters. Okay, it gives an string return, and string is returned by reversing the string back. Now instr function क्या करता है? instr function searches for the given string within a big string. So सबसे पहले इसमें बड़ा string देते हैं, उसके बाद छोटा string. सेलेक्ट कमांड होगी सेलेक्ट इन str कॉर्पोरेट फ्लोर फर्स्ट स्ट्रिंग कॉमा और. So it is going to search OR, first occurrence of OR within the corporate floor. First occurrence, remember, OR यहाँ भी है, OR यहाँ भी है, but it will search only for the first occurrence, that is starting with देखिए C. यहाँ पर in MySQL the index of the string starts from 1. In Python the index of the string was started from 0. Remember, so 1 2 OR is found on second position. So that is why 2 is being returned. If that string is not found, अगर OR इसमें ना मिलता तो ये 0 रिटर्न करता. अगर OR मिल जाता है तो फर्स्ट टाइम कहाँ पर है उसकी पोजीशन ये रिटर्न करता है, राइट. एंड पोजीशन विल बी काउंटेड फ्रॉम 1 नॉट फ्रॉम 0 फ्रॉम लेफ्ट हैंड साइड. Now the last function of string category is substring function. Substring function chops out number of characters from given position, and position will be counted from 1 from the left hand side. So here you can say select substring, substring, then your string you are specifying string function, comma 1 comma 6. Comma 1 means from first position how many characters are to be chopped out, 6 characters. तो यहाँ से 6 करेक्टर वो गिनेगा, string. सो 6 करेक्टर हो गए. दिस 6 करेक्टर स्ट्रिंग इज बीइंग रिटर्न. सिमिलरली if I write select substring within bracket string function comma 8, so 8 character from 8th position. ये second parameter tells the position and third parameter tells number of characters to be taken out, to be extracted, to be chopped out. सो 8वीं पोजीशन यहाँ पर फंक्शन का f होता है, से 1 2 3 4 5 6 एंड स्पेस इज 7, f is 8, so that will be included. Okay, 8th position, तो 8th position character will be included, remember. So वहां से गिन लीजिए आप 8 कैरेक्टर लास्ट का नंबर ऑफ कैरेक्टर्स. सो हेयर इफ आई काउंट f को 1 काउंट करूं तो 1 2 3 4 5 n तक आपका 8 हो जाता है. सो फंक्शन इज बीइंग रिटर्न. सेलेक्ट सब स्ट्रिंग ऑफ स्ट्रिंग फंक्शन कॉमा 8, तो ये क्या करेगा, 8th पोजीशन ऑनवर्ड्स एवरीथिंग विल बी रिटन आउट ऑफ दिस स्ट्रिंग. इस स्ट्रिंग में से 8वीं पोजीशन के आगे वाला 8वीं पोजीशन को ले करके एवरीथिंग विल बी डिस्प्लेड, दैट इज फंक्शन ओनली. सब स्ट्रिंग ऑफ स्ट्रिंग फंक्शन कॉमा -8. -8 जब लिखा जाए इसका मतलब काउंटिंग विल बी फ्रॉम राइट हैंड साइड बट चॉपिंग विल बी फ्रॉम लेफ्ट टू राइट. सो काउंटिंग कीजिए यहाँ से 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 8 जो हम कहाँ पहुँच रहे हैं, f पर पहुँच रहे हैं. सो f onwards towards right everything will be extracted and returned. Function is being returned. So इसका मतलब -8 किधर से गिनेंगे आप, राइट हैंड साइड से गिनेंगे. जहाँ -8 आ जाएगा उसको ले करके पूरा राइट हैंड साइड का स्ट्रिंग रिटर्न कर देगा, अगर तीसरा पैरामीटर नहीं दिया है तो. तीसरा पैरामीटर अगर देते हैं, सी द नेक्स्ट एग्जांपल, सेलेक्ट सब स्ट्रिंग स्ट्रिंग फंक्शन कॉमा -8 कॉमा 4. सो -8 इज ऑन फंक्शंस f. यहाँ पर आपका f पर -8 आता है, यहाँ से 4 कैरेक्टर ऑनवर्ड्स, 4 कैरेक्टर राइट साइड में, f u n c. so f u n c, these 4 characters are being returned. So these are various formats of substring function which can chop out number of characters from specified position from the given string. Now the last category of function is date and time function. You can see here cur date returns the current system date. So I will write select cur date. So it is returning current system date. Whatever is the date stored on your system, on your computer, that will be returned. So this I am not showing you practically. It is very simple. These are very simple functions. So that is why it is just being shown to you in the text form. Command and its output is being written over there. So now function क्या करता है? It returns current date and time in the form of string. So select now empty bracket you have to write just. So it will return the date and time in this format. First date, then time. The format of the date will be YY dash MM dash DD. Then space. Then HH hours colon MM colon SS. Hours, minutes, seconds. In 2 digits each, separated by colons. Sysdate returns the time at which the function executes. Date and time will be returned at which the function executes. As soon as you press enter key, what was the time that will be returned. That is fixed. So date is there and thereafter time at which the function has executed. Sysdate. Okay. Thereafter date function will take out date part from given date and time value. Date and time will be given in the form of string as a parameter. Select date of date and time given together as parameter within single quote as a string. So out of it will extract out the date portion. So it is extracting 2020-06-11. Month function returns the month number of a given date. Select month, then a date is supplied in the form of string. Format is same YYYY-MM-DD. इस फॉर्मेट में आप डेट देंगे, इसमें से मंथ नंबर आपको एक्सट्रैक्ट करके वापस करेगा, दैट इज 6. 6th is being returned. Year function extract out the year portion from the given date type value. So command will be select year of 2020-06-11. So इसमें year आपका obviously 2020 है, यहाँ पर ये return करेगा आपको 2020 is being returned year portion. Then day name returns the corresponding day name of the week. So select day name of a particular date. It will automatically find out which day was there on that particular date. On this date it was Thursday. So Thursday is being returned. Day of month, it will return day number of a particular month out of 30 or 31, 28, 29 में से क्या day number है on this particular date. So day of month of a particular date, so it is 11th day, that is why 11 is being returned. Day of week, it will return day number as a answer out of given date. So select day of week of a given date. So on this date, what was the day? Suppose it was Thursday, so it will return 5. And because Sunday starts from 1, that means Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Sunday is 1, Monday is 2, Tuesday 3, Wednesday 4, Thursday 5. So 5 is being returned since the day on this date was Thursday. Day of year. So out of 365 and 366, which day number is on this particular date? 11th 6th 11th June 2020 को कौन सा दिन होगा? It is 202th day out of 366 or 365 days. So these are the basic functions of date and time. अब इसमें आपको एक आपने पढ़ा सिस डेट और एक पढ़ा आपने नाउ फंक्शन, दोनों में थोड़ा थोड़ा डिफरेंस है. सिस डेट जो है दैट कीप्स ऑन अपडेटिंग एवरी मोमेंट and takes out the current date and time from the system, whereas now function, when the now function has been executed, that particular date and time, date will be same but time can vary in case of sysdate. but in case of now the time will not vary. See, through example you'll be able to understand the difference. Sysdate give you current date and time. Now function returns a constant time. Date and time will also be returned in this, but it will return constant time that indicates the time at which the statement began to execute, at which the now function began to execute. So within a stored function or trigger, now returns the time at which the function or triggering statement began to execute. जिस समय वो फंक्शन एग्जीक्यूट होना शुरू हुआ नाउ फंक्शन, उस समय का टाइम रिटर्न करता है नाउ फंक्शन. But sysdate keep on updating every second. Say, here I am writing a command select sysdate comma sleep comma sysdate. That means एक sysdate मैंने पहले print कराई, so that will return system date and time. Sleep 5 minute, that means 5 मिनट के डिले के बाद 5 मिनट डिले करेगा, रुका रहेगा सिस्टम, तो 5 मिनट बीत गया, फिर आपको sysdate print कराया, तो still what is happening you can see 2026-27 time is 21:36:09 एंड ये स्लीप किया 5 सेकेंड के लिए, रुका रहा सिस्टम, आई मीन पास होता रहा टाइम, तो 5 सेकेंड के बाद ये 9 सेकेंड था यहाँ पर, और यहाँ पर अपडेट होकर के you can see it is 14 seconds. So updated time is being displayed using sysdate after delaying it for 5 seconds. But in case of now, if I delay for 5 seconds, select now comma sleep 5 comma now. So here you can see there is no time difference, 21 20, 38 46 at which this now function has executed. अब 5 सेकेंड का डिले हुआ, still the same time 21 38 46 is being displayed. So this is the basic difference between sysdate and now function. So I think we have completed today single row function, and out of that we have completed three categories of functions, that is string function, numeric function, date and time function, and with various number of examples. So it is very simple. If you complete it, if you try to understand, if you don't understand, repeat the video, pause the video in between and try to understand, do it practically. If you have understood it well, so please like, share and subscribe the video. Thank you very much. Thank you.